All right. Turning it over to Rich and Sheila.
By the way, we missed you, but let me tell you, Richard Long did a very fine job. Yeah, thank you, Richard. Yeah. You're not the only good-looking man around here that can pull his weight, let me tell you. I'd like to see if I can get Sheila to come up and we're going to sing a song for you. You know, one of the things that's so wonderful about this church is this gorgeous garden we have here. And I don't know about you guys, but I go out there and sniff the flowers and walk around a little bit sometimes. And it's so easy to forget that we live on such a gorgeous planet. You know, I heard some guy, some astrophysicist saying, we are traveling through space at a high speed on a ball of carbon, and we are traveling at 1.3 million miles per hour through space. Just think about that for a second. The thought that we're not getting blown off this thing is a miracle, isn't it? I mean, if I go 75 on the freeway and stick my head out, I'm afraid my glasses are going to fly off. So at 1.3 million miles per hour, and by the time we finish this service, we'll have gone 1.3 million miles. Things are never the same. We're always in some new dimension all the time. No wonder I wake up feeling like, where am I? What's going on? Anyway, this is a song that it's a Nigerian folk song about nature and how beautiful nature is. And they have a goddess called Oshun, the goddess of intimacy, love, beauty, joy, and the mother of the African sweet waters.
Ire vere vere ni jojon, ire vere vere, ire vere vere ni jojon, ire vere vere ni jaya, ojakini ba ni jojon. Cheke, 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 nijaya. Ire hare hare. Ire hare.
Take hold of your own life. See that the whole existence is celebrating. The trees are not serious. The birds are not serious. The rivers and the oceans are wild, and everywhere there is fun. Everywhere there is joy and delight. Watch existence. Listen to existence. And become part of it. Ire were were ni toshon. Ire were were. Ire were were ni toshon. Ire were were ni taya. Ochokini ba nita oshon. Cheke, 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 nita ya. Ire were were. Ire were were nita oshon. Ire were were. I got so caught up, I forgot we were supposed to end there. I was like, no, I can't end now. I'm enjoying myself too much. Oh, Lord. Yesterday, she and I were taking care of what she lovingly refers to as the littles. And the 3-year-old granddaughter, she lives on a 5-year-old grandson. And we were taking them to a birthday party down at the Shell Beach overlooking the ocean. It's a gorgeous day, the wind's blowing, the kids were running around having a great time, and she was very grateful that I was there because these children don't want to play at the same thing, so she can't watch both of them at the same time. So we would swap. I would watch the boy for a while, then I'd watch the little 3-year-old, and we'd swap off. And so it was basically trying to keep them from killing themselves because there was this this jungle gym and all this crazy stuff. And I was watching the 5-year-old Jameson, and he was there with 2 other 5-year-olds, and these guys were absolutely out of their minds. I forgot what it's like to be 5 years old. It's like the level of joy and thrills that are going on is just like, I'm tired. Don't do anything. Don't hurt yourself. And so there was this little merry-go-round, and they're on there, and I'm watching them, and they go, and they're kind of going around real slow, and they said, Rich, come and push the merry-go-round so we can go faster. So I go over there, I'm pushing a little faster. I said, hold on, kids, nobody fall off. Only kill yourself when your parents are watching. Don't do it when I'm watching, because I don't need that kind of trouble. And, and so they kept going, faster, let's go faster. So I stopped, and I said, okay, look, I'm going to go faster. But you kids got to really hold on because I'm going to take you so fast. How fast are we going to go? I'm going to make you go so fast you're going to spin off and go into outer space. Now, that was not a smart thing to say. Just came to me, and they're like, yeah, outer space! And I realized in their minds, in their 5-year-old minds, they were actually going to go to outer space. I was kidding. They were totally sincere. So I started spinning them around, and I'm rocking it, kids. If you ever get on a merry-go-round with me, when these kids are like, oh my God, where are they going? Then there was moments of terror there in their eyes, which I enjoyed. They had already scared me many times. Anyway, so that's kind of the way my life's been going lately. We've been taking care of the littles. While you're luxuriating in Switzerland, I'm like, you going to finish that hot dog there, Jameson? I'm starving. That's what I've been doing. I just wanted to share one thing I found that I just love about letting go. Because there's a saying, all spiritual growth is about letting go. And there are lots of things I don't want to let go of. I've got memories that traumatic childhood stuff. Do you ever have any of that stuff? Like, dang, that should not have happened to me. You're mad, you're angry, you're resentful. You have these moments. And then I read this, that Meryl Streep, the famous actress, which actors and really musicians too are great at letting go because we're always moving around and we're always doing something different and we're becoming different characters. I used to, teach a lot of voice lessons, and people would want to become professional musicians, and I go, well, let me tell you, you're going to get a gig, and it's not a matter of will you get fired. It's a matter of when you'll get fired. You will be fired. People will get tired of hearing you sing. And by the way, I've been here 6 years or so, going on 7 years. I'm so thrilled to have a regular audience. Anyway, so this is what Meryl Streep said about letting go. See if this rings with you about letting go. There is a rhythm to life, a natural order of endings and beginnings. When we resist that flow, we create suffering. We cling to what is breaking, fearing that nothing good will replace it. But it is an illusion. Let things fall apart. Stop exhausting yourself trying to hold them together. Not everything is meant to last forever, and forcing what is already breaking will only drain you. Stop fearing the unknown. Stop asking, where will I go? What will I do? As if God and the universe has not already carved a path for you. Loss can feel unbearable, but sometimes it is simply clearing the way for something better. So the way it's gone for me, and I don't know about you folks, but yeah. I was talking earlier about now being a powerful word. You know, now. You start getting into the now. I remember back in the 70s, I read Be Here Now, and I was doing a lot of meditation, going through workshops, trying to clear out the junk that was holding me back from experiencing joy. And I started noticing, I started getting fearful when I started letting go of who I thought I was and what I was supposed to be doing and what happened and my story about my life. Started letting go of that stuff. And I remember feeling a real void of like, dang, who am I? What am I doing? And going through that dark place of being in the now. Being in the now is a real exciting adventure, but it's scary because we don't know what's going to happen. Ever. We're flying through space at 1.3 million miles an hour. You think we have control over this stuff? Really? And let's see. And one of the ways I can get into the now, and I want you to join me in this, it's a real simple song. I don't know whether I wrote it. I don't know where this came from. Probably some nursery rhyme. And I'm just going to be playing this and singing this. And also, if I start talking, and because I have no idea what I'm going to do next, I'll guarantee you that right now. Just hum along. And hum. I want to hear you humming. Because humming is a way of getting into the now. It reminds you you're here. Like, like, try that. Yeah. Life. Pretty good. Pretty good. And I want you to learn this song. It's one line, really. It goes like this. I've got joy, 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 deep in my heart. Just try that. You don't have to sing it perfect. They call me No Wrong Notes Inman. I expect to hear some wrong notes. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. You can sing bad notes loudly, and we'll still love you. Really. I'm not kidding. I've got joy, 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 deep in my heart. Now, when you sing joy, which is the singing note, ja, not joy. Oh, don't hold it inside. Sing ja. Sing ja for me. Joy. Now let it out. Let that joy out. Let it vibrate your chest. Joy. So when you sing joy, let it vibrate you. Feel your presence here, your existence. I've got joy, 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 deep in my heart. One more time and give it something now. I've got joy, 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 deep in my heart. Now hum it. Ooh, so pretty. Keep it going. You're making my talk so much better. I feel better already. Let me tell you about that joy that you're feeling right now. It is not a temporary happiness. Keep on humming. It is not a conditional delight. Thank you. Keep humming it now. It is not a sugar high of success. It is not the thrill of approval. I've got joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. You can carry that joy with you all the time. I've got joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. And I'm not talking about the joy that people tell you you should have. I'm talking about the joy that you have all the time. It's in you all the time, and you can bring it forth in any circumstance, regardless of what circumstance you're having right now that might take you away from your joy. You can bring it back. And you can even sing this song. It's an easy song. I've got joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. Way down deep, it's always there. You can bring it forth. I've got joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. The joy that is the vibration of yes. I've got joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. Now hum it some more. Hum it loud for me. The music of the infinite dancing through your being. You didn't earn it. You don't need to qualify for it. You were born with it. Deep in my heart. Before the world tried to teach you sorrow, before life handed you conditions, before you swallowed the lie that you are not enough, there was joy. Joy was already your inheritance. Joy was already encoded in your soul's blueprint. I got to say that line again. Joy was already encoded in your soul's blueprint. Yes, always there. Sing it with me. I've got joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. I've got joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. Now put your hand on your heart. Feel that joy coming from your heart. Feel that joy coming from your chest, from your breathing, from your living, from your mere existence. Sing it with me now. I've got joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. Deep in my heart, I've got joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. Now this is your little joy song. You can sing this anytime you want, even just in your mind, and it will bring you joy because it's always there. You don't have to go for it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to eat anything. You don't have to see anything. Because there is joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. All the time, all the time. There is joy, joy, joy deep in my heart. Do you feel that? I do. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, I've got one more piece of joy to bring to you. I'd like to bring some of the choir members I've invited to be here. Some of us are busy somewhere else, but we got quite a few people here singing with us. It's a song I wrote a few years ago called The Song of the Soul. And I just want to read you the chorus. The song of the soul is freedom. The song of the soul is bliss. The song of the soul is joy. The song of the soul is this, is this, is this. It's this. When we sing is this, is this, is this, we're saying now and now and now. And let this song be a moment for you, because it is for me. We all know this song? All right, that's all right. We didn't rehearse at all for this. We haven't rehearsed in a couple weeks. By the way, we're starting up rehearsal. What date? Anybody know? Sometime in July.
Tuesday in July, whatever that is.
These choir members are on top of it.
July 1st.
July 1st, okay. So yeah, we're going to be rehearsing for the Summer of Love show, so you're welcome to join us. Anyway. The song of the soul is freedom. The song of the soul is bliss. The song of the soul is joy. The song of the soul is this. The journey of life is the song of my soul. Triumph or strife is the song of my soul. With all, every day we raise our voice. We find a way, we sing the song. We sing the song. We sing the song. We sing the song. We sing the song of our soul. Okay, take a deep breath now. Let it go. If you're holding anything, earthly concerns, let them go. And let the song of your soul be our song. The song of the soul is freedom. The song of the soul is bliss. The song of the soul is joy. The song of the soul is this. In the depth of my being, it's the song of my soul. In everything we're seeing, it's the song of my soul.